Yo, what's up, big shots? Alright, guys, so how is it going today? We have a brand new stream for you guys, and what we actually have here is a Cosmic Sky playthrough. Now, me and my friend Zach have been playing this for about, let's say, maybe a little over a week now. The server has been out for about 14 days though, so we missed the first week, which is kind of sad, but that's alright. And what we've actually got is a new series here, hopefully for you guys. So that is my hope. Today I will just be kind of giving you a little tour around the island, showing you kind of what our daily activities here are. And if you guys decide that you want to see more of this, then you can most definitely let me know, and I will just continue to make it. So anyway, guys, I'm 100% down to stream this. I'm 100% down to record videos on this. Anything you guys want to see, I am 100% down to do. So I just got a new PC, and I can do a lot more streaming and recording video games on it. So let me know what you guys want to see, and I will do my best to make it. So we'll start off over here, where we have the most basic part of the island that pretty much never gets used anymore. We have like all our domestic mob spawners that we hardly use just because we don't have any reason to use them right now. So that's our cows, our chickens, and our rabbits, and they just kind of live over here. Honestly, we got like 3 junk chests that honestly just don't have a lot of important things in them. But you walk out to here, and as you can see, this guy right here, auto planter bot. So we have a auto planter bot here. Now these things go in a 7x7 radius, and they plant seeds of your choice, but they run on fuel, which I will explain here later in a second. But as you see, we have them planting beetroot because that is the crop that we have unlocked right now, and we have 4 of these guys. So, well, actually we only have 2 over here now. I forgot the other 2 are over there. But this was our old farm, where you had to manually harvest, and it would automatically plant back. So it was kind of semi-automated, but not really. But this is our new beetroot farm. Now you're probably thinking this is a lot smaller than the other one, but this one runs fully automatic. And actually right now it shouldn't be running at all because we don't have enough bone meal to really make it productive. So we've been having a bit of a dilemma with that, running out of bone meal. Patch notes, hold on one second. Dead zone upgrades, fishing bot filter, lawful damage. Fishing bot filter. Hold on. Sorry guys, I just got distracted. Oh, that's cool. So I'll explain that here in just a second, because right now you guys have no idea what I'm on about. But anyway, so this farm right here may look smaller, but it runs fully automated, and as you can see, it produces pretty well. You can't really tell because all I did was open some chests, but I promise you guys it is producing a lot more than you probably think it is. But unfortunately we're out of bone meal, and this guy's just not getting it fast enough for us. So maybe we will make a new Bonemill Bot in this episode. So what we have here is our old beetroot farm, where as you can see, I'll show you guys an example. If I break this block, he just automatically replants it. I can do /sell hand on this, and then just sell them, get some money. But as you can see, they did not sell for a lot. So what we have over here is a more optimized, not really optimized, but a more efficient way of doing it, where we don't have to do any work at all except for putting bone meal into the chest and putting coal fuel into the boxes. So that is pretty much it for that. I can go deeper into it, but I won't right now because I'm just kind of giving a quick overview of everything. What we have over here is actually a pretty basic Minecraft thing. It's just an auto smelter that we're using to auto smelt potatoes. Now you guys are wondering, where's the potatoes? The potatoes are down here where we have 8 more auto planters. Now the potatoes we're still manually harvesting and they're just automatically planting back. But that's just because we haven't really had time to set anything up for them. I will eventually do that as well, set another one of those systems up over there for this, which will better make it more efficient for us. But our big problem right now is, and the reason I haven't done it is because we're not even producing enough bone meal to run this. So how this system works, I'll explain it to you guys now, is these auto planter bots automatically plant this. Well, this guy automatically harvests it, but this guy spends fuel every time he moves, every time. So what you really want to do is you want to have it to where every time he's moving, he's actually doing something productive, like mining a bone meal. So, or mining a plant. So how did I fix that? We went through and I made Bonemill bots, which are actually auto mining bots who are just constantly getting us bone meal. Welcome to the chat, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. And basically you input the bone meal here, it goes into the auto planter. The auto planter then gets fuel from here, and after they get done planting this, which takes literally like 1 second, then they start bone milling it. So this guy is constantly breaking stuff at all times, which then goes in up here automatically to this collection chest, and this collection chest just stores it here. And then we have beetroot. So that probably doesn't sound that confusing, and it's really not. So, or it might sound very confusing, but I promise you it's not that confusing. This is not a very complicated setup here. Now this here, my friend Zach actually built. This is not that great of a design from my understanding for the auto fishers, but it is okay. So we've just been kind of leaving it, but what these guys do is they just automatically fish. I can't really go into too much detail with the whole racetrack looking thing here that we've got going on, but I know that it pretty much, this guy mines the fuel up here, he drops it down here, and the fuel just pretty much goes around and goes into all these hoppers and feeds all these auto fishers, who then put stuff into a collection chest here, which then runs all the way down and smelts here and goes into this chest for us to later sell. So this actually needs some optimization. We will eventually get to that as well. A lot of these are systems that we've been running on for a couple days now, so they really could use some updating with new designs and everything, because this design I literally threw together in like 15 minutes yesterday. Just like, because I had to go somewhere, I was like, let me just throw this together. That way it's working while I'm gone. And it worked well, and it's worked pretty well, honestly. So over here we have the auto Bonemill Bot, who mines all the bone meal. Pretty simple. He mines it. It goes through these hoppers or whatever. Goes down into this auto crafting bot, who then turns these bone meal scraps into bone meal. And the bone meal just goes all the way through and stores here. We have that much storage for it. And usually, once that fills up, we start putting them in these chests here. Unfortunately, I've used all our bone meal reserves. Now over here, we have auto slayer bots. These guys are hooked up to about 40 zombie spawners here, which is kind of crazy because we really need more zombie spawners. They don't spawn fast enough at all. But as you can see, this guy here mines, and the fuel automatically falls straight down below him. It goes through this tube into a hopper, which then goes into this chest, which then feeds into these guys here, so that way they can automatically kill these zombies when they come down. Oh, and here comes some now, so you guys can see it. There's a stack of 10, and they're just pretty much going to kill those guys straight off. like I said, we really could use more zombie spawners, but I don't really want to waste the money on it right now, so we're not. Now, all of that automatically goes into here, this collection chest, which then stores it here. But now you're seeing all this iron, you're like, wait, Aaron, zombies don't drop iron. Well, that's because they do, but it's like a rare drop on this server. But let's see here. Let's wait till one respawns. Right here, hopefully one will respawn in 4 seconds. So right here is a iron node. So the miner just mined it, and that automatically gets picked up here. So that is our only source of iron right now, which we can start using to make iron fuel, which is 10 times more efficient than the coal fuel we're running on now. So it's pretty cool. But like I said, we're just now getting into iron, and we're gonna try and maybe, or here pretty soon, we're gonna try and build another one of these systems here, but for iron fuel. So you're probably sitting here thinking, well, Aaron, you have all this automated stuff, and we don't really understand how it works, but you're kind of explaining it. Well, I can promise you guys that none of this stuff runs alone. All of this stuff has to be fueled. Well, now you're probably saying, well, how is it fueled? Well, the answer is pretty simple, but pretty complicated. It's not really that complicated. Really, there's just a lot of basic redstone and some plugins in the server. So what we actually have that runs all of this stuff pretty much is this thing right here. It looks pretty simple. It doesn't look that big, but this thing right here pretty much runs everything we have other than that. Well, actually, I take that back. It doesn't run everything we have anymore, because it doesn't run that. That runs on its own little mining bot. But what runs that mining bot? That runs it. Same thing with this mining bot. That runs it. So let me give you guys a brief little breakdown of this system. These are essentially just 2 more mining bots. 2 mining bots that are just mining away. So they have fuel nodes, which are the black nodes over here. Then they also have coal nodes, which they're breaking so fast that you can't see. But they have fuel nodes, they have coal nodes. So they break the fuel and the coal, which then goes into this hopper here. Okay, it goes into this hopper. Actually, hold on. Sorry, guys. That was the wrong thing. They break the fuel and the coal, which is then automatically picked up by this chest here. Now, I keep saying things are automatically picked up by chest. You guys might be a little confused if you don't know what I'm talking about. But essentially, on this server, there are these things called collection chests. Now, these collection chests automatically pick up items in a chunk. So, if I turn on my chunk borders here, for this collection chest here, it's going to pick up everything in this chunk right here. This area right here, it's going to pick up. So, not everything in the area, whatever I set it to. And right now it's set to pick up fuel and coal. So it's going to pick up any fuel and any coal I drop in this area. So if I was to drop some fuel, it would automatically pick it up. So, and that's basically the same thing here, where this automatically picks up the bone meal. This automatically picks up the beetroots. This automatically picks up the fish. This automatically picks up the zombie flesh and the iron scraps. And that's pretty much it. That's the only ones we have that we're using right now. But it picks it up in that chunk. So just a quick little description of how things are just being randomly picked up by chest. Because I just realized I forgot to mention that. So anyway, now that you guys know that, this thing mines iron, or not iron, coal and fuel. So the coal and fuel then goes into this chest, which goes down into this hopper, which then goes into this auto crafting bot. This auto crafting bot takes it and it crafts it into coal fuel. So coal fuel has a fuel value of 10, and regular fuel, as you can see here, which is the most basic fuel, has a fuel value of 3. So therefore, if a bot says it uses 3 fuel per action, it would take 1 whole coal, or essentially 3.3 coal fuel. So just a quick little explanation there. But basically, the auto crafter crafts it into coal fuel, which it then drops down all the way through here and stores here. But now you're saying, all right, well, you said this runs everything, so how does it run everything? Well, there's also another little interesting thing in this server, which is called linked ender chest. So from here, you see there's another hopper that goes into an ender chest, and you're like, okay, why is it going into an ender chest? Well, it goes down into this ender chest here, or into this hopper, which then feeds it into this, what we call a linked ender chest. Now, these ender chests can be set on different channels, as you can see, and the white channel has unlimited spaces. So what we're essentially doing here is we're feeding all this coal fuel into this white channel. Now, if you go up here to this ender chest, what does it say above it? White channel. You open it up, it's full of fuel as well. So that fuel is running down and it's feeding into this guy here, so it's keeping him running as well. It's what keeps him full of fuel. So essentially, you're basically teleporting the fuel. It also runs itself, as you can see. There's a white channel ender chest above it, which then runs both of these auto mining bots. So that's pretty interesting as well. Now over here, you notice there's not one. That's because I have not set it up on one. So right now, that's why with this system, you have to automatically feed things into it, which we really don't want to be doing. So we're going to try and get away from that at some point. But then you look up here at this guy. What is he running off? The white channel. Boom. It's keeping him fully fueled at all times. Same thing with this guy. White channel. Fully fueled at all times. So that is essentially how we power everything on the island. From that right there. Now, you're probably saying, well, why don't you guys power more with it? A, we just haven't built the things to power, but B, it would cost a lot of money to power this system right here alone. This is a very powerful system, or a very like fuel consuming system. So basically, whatever it doesn't need, it just puts in these chests for us. So this system right here would probably, my guess would be that it would use every bit of fuel we have extra right now just to run this, kinda. But the thing is, we technically need like 2 of these systems. Now you're saying, well, you just said the beetroots earlier didn't sell for much, so how did you make all this money? Because you have almost 4.5 mil. Well, that is where custom recipes come in. So if I do /recipes here, all of these items show up, and as you can see, some of them take 40 wheat, 20 sugar for sugar cookies, rabbit farmer stew, mashed soup, fermented spider's eyes, burnt smoked beef, glistering melons, undead mushroom, leftovers, smoked salmon and eggs, whole bunch of different stuff. I'm not even going to get into all of it. But as you can see here, one of these little things below it is green, which means we've unlocked it, and that is mash soup. So if you look at the recipe, 40 baked potatoes and 20 beetroot equals 1 mash soup, which then sells for 3,500 each. So now you're saying, okay, that's a lot of baked potatoes and a lot of beetroot, but that's why everything is fully automated, where this right here is maybe an hour's worth of work for this guy. We have this auto smelter over here that's constantly smelting potatoes. It never stops, pretty much. I mean, like, if we run out of potatoes, it's as simple as you go down here and you harvest this field, and it just makes you more. And then you just put them in this furnace and it goes. But now you're saying, well, why don't you just automate the potatoes? Because I'm lazy. That's why. There's no excuse. We just haven't gotten around to doing it, and we just really don't have enough bone meal for that. So But then that raises the question of, well, why don't you just make more bone meal? And the answer to that is because I'm lazy. So at the end of the day, it's just because I'm lazy and don't want to do it, or just haven't gotten around to doing it really. Which I was gonna, do some work last night, but the internet went down for like 4 hours, so I just went to sleep. Didn't even get to set up my new PC or anything like that. So, but now we have everything set up and we are streaming for you guys. So, again, if you guys are enjoying the stream and you want to see more of this, let me know. If you guys are enjoying the stream, chat with me as well. I don't mind chatting. I would really enjoy to have any questions you guys have. I would enjoy to answer them if I can, because I'm not even a pro at this. Let me take you to one of the top islands if I can. Yeah, here we go. So now you're looking at this and you're saying, well, what the crap? He's like got nothing but carrots. Well, what you don't see is that he has like this many carrots. I don't 100% know how his island works, so don't be expecting me to give you an explanation because I probably can't. I don't know how he runs everything, so I can't really answer for him. Sorry guys, I have something sitting in front of my chat thing and I can't see it. Not smart there, buddy. But anyways, yeah, so now that you guys kind of have a brief little understanding of how my island works, let's do some work. I mean, might as well, right? So what was I just complaining about? Not having enough bone meal. So what do I need to do? Probably make some more bone meal. So I think the best bet here is going to be just to get another bot running bone meal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 21, 21. Sorry about that noise, guys. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 bone meal nodes is what we have there. So let me go to the auction house and see if anybody's actually selling any before I buy them off of the market. Yep, people are selling them all right. They're selling them for more than they sell for in the shop. Sounds about right. So we're gonna go here. We are gonna go to resource nodes, and how many did I say? 37. Let's just buy a stack of them, honestly. You can never have too many. So here we go. Pretty simple systems here. Now, Zach actually built this as well, so I haven't built one yet, but they're not that complicated, I don't believe, so I think I can handle it. A lot of the times I deal with a lot of our farming stuff, and Zach deals with like a lot of our auto miners and our auto fishers. But I pretty much built the entire design for all of our farms and all that. Which, I mean, they're not really complicated. I think either one of us could do what the other one does. It's just the simple fact that most of the time we don't. So, let's see here. Let me find a pickaxe. Probably one over here in the junk chest. That's the only thing the junk chest is good for. Need to get some levels with this pickaxe, actually. I'll have to do that later. This one's not far from being broken. Now, let me go ahead and warn you guys, if you're gonna play this server, it's not this fast off the rip. I mean, it took us a week of straight grinding to get here. It's not easy to get here right off the bat. So don't expect to just hop on and like be IS top in 5 minutes. Like, it's it's not easy at all. So basically what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go on the AH and I'm gonna buy another auto miner. Now you guys haven't seen how these are set up. It's not really complicated at all. There's actually no auto miners for sale right now. Nobody is selling an auto miner. What? Okay, so we gotta wait on an auto miner to come up for sale, unless I can buy one from the automation shop. But I think they're like stupid expensive. 500k each is so dumb. Nobody's about to pay that. So let's see, what can we do until an auto miner comes available? Well, we can set up the hoppers. So I believe I'm gonna need to get rid of this block, which I can put it out here actually, somewhere. I don't know if he can actually keep up with that many, but if he can, we should have been had him doing it. Alright, so basically what we've got here now is one auto miner that's running and one that's not, so which I'm looking now. This can I can run another hopper off of this, I believe. Like I said, I actually didn't make either one of these systems, so I'm just kind of copying and pasting here Zach's system. So basically the auto miner is going to sit there, I believe. Is this filling up with fuel? Yeah, okay, cool. Let's hope that that ender chest can move enough fuel fast enough to fuel both of those guys. I think it can though, I think it can. Especially if we give it some backfill. Like if we just go ahead and fill these up and have it like ready, then it shouldn't have any problem keeping up because it's already ahead, so. So, all we're waiting on now is an auto miner to come up in the auction house, but it's probably going to come up for stupid expensive because apparently somebody decided they were going to buy them all. Auto planter, auto crafter, auto harvester. Why? Bro, nobody ever buys all the bots, like ever. Well, let's check out some recipes while we wait. Because I'm not paying like that ridiculous price. Loot box machine mine. I don't know what comes in that, so I'm scared to buy it. Jeez, the burnt smoked beef recipe pages are stupid expensive. Alright, so basically how you get these custom recipes, guys, I'll go ahead and explain this to you, is through the auction house or like the adventure. We usually just buy ours just because I don't have the patience to go into the adventure. Zach does, but he never gets anything, so it's almost pointless. So basically what we do here is you buy it and you use it and then you can make it. It's pretty simple. And I'm thinking our next one probably needs to be either burnt smoked beef or rabbit farmer stew. But as you can see, they're both pretty expensive. And I just really don't have the money for that. So, pretty not fun there. Oh my gosh, can this thing please hurry up? I don't like seeing this. Can we break one of these? Yes, let's break one. Which means this one's gonna need one broken as well. Let's, while we wait, you know what we can do? We can repair this pickaxe, because I'm really scared it's gonna break one of these days. I should probably put it in my offhand, right? I literally just want to fully repair this pickaxe, and then I'm not killing any more of these. We haven't used these farms in so long, so long. So another thing that I was thinking about doing, guys, if you guys are still watching, if you're watching the YouTube video version of this, or if you're watching the stream, you can let me know what you think. But I was thinking about making a series of like a Minecraft series, just a little playthrough. Maybe get like a friend on or something if they want to play. I don't know if they will, but if they do, they can definitely hop on. But I just thought it would be kind of fun to do, since it's kind of it's a pretty relevant thing right now, I would say. You know, it kind of comes in and out of relevancy, but with, you know, Vic Star's re-emergence into the Minecraft scene, playing on Dream SMP and everything, it's kind of had a little re-emergence here. So I would enjoy playing it, I think. I'm kind of a, what you would call a Minecraft boomer, which means I really haven't played like regular survival mode in, oh gosh, years. It's been years. It's been probably 2 years since I played a regular Minecraft survival. I mean, it's been a long time. So you guys are probably sitting here going, didn't you just say you weren't killing anymore after you repaired that pickaxe? But what you guys kind of probably can hardly see up there is I got put into a contest. So basically what those contests are is you get entered based on a task you're doing. So I was killing rabbits, so it entered me into a rabbit slayer contest, which then meant I had to kill a certain amount of rabbits and I can get a reward from it. So that's the only reason I'm doing it, because literally rabbits are the starting mob. You'll probably get a rabbit spawner in the first 15 minutes of your playthrough. Now I have a good bit of rabbit spawners, not as many as we used to. I think we might have sold some of them or something. I don't know what happened to them. As used to, we used to stack hundreds of rabbits. So basically, I'm gonna kill these rabbits and then hope. Let's check already, actually. Let's hope there's an auto miner for sale. There's, why are there no bots for sale right now? So as you guys can probably see, it's 9:36 in the morning for me. I actually work third shift on my real job, so this is a pretty, it's actually my bedtime most of the time, but I kind of took a nap because the internet went out, so I'm not really tired right now. But I probably will go to bed maybe around 12. I'm probably going to get some wings and then eat and then go to bed, but I'll probably just sleep for like 3 or 4 hours and then wake back up and maybe stream again, because like I said, I've been playing a lot of this anyway, and I enjoy the stream, I enjoy the grind of it, and I can stop killing these rabbits now. I enjoy streaming, I enjoy recording, so I would love to make more content for you guys. So /collect here, and we got an island point note. Now you always get an island point note and some Cosmo Slotbot tickets, but the island point note pretty much just helps your island or your /is top rank. So as you can see, we're still number 435, but what I'm excited about is this Cosmo Slotbot ticket. As you can see, I already have 6 of them and I need 3 more and I get a Cosmo Slotbot ticket. Now you're probably thinking, what the hell is that? What is a Cosmo Slotbot ticket? And that is one of, let me find one. I always forget what they look like. I might not be able to find you one, honestly. I can't remember what they look like off the top of my head, and I'm not seeing anything that's jumping out at me. And honestly, there might just not be any for sale, because that seems to be a common theme right now. It's kind of sad. Now, this server has a lot of stuff. I mean, it has custom skins, all kind of stuff that you can get. So it's pretty cool. Oh my god, somebody listed a freaking auto miner for $1 million. They sell in the regular shop for 500K. Now, oh my gosh, I might literally have to buy one out of the freaking item shop. You're joking. Oh, I'll give it a little bit longer and then we'll check again. Maybe somebody will have something by then. But basically what the Cosmo Slotbot tickets are is almost like your loot boxes. Now there are loot boxes in this server as well that you can buy, but these are like kind of your free loot boxes that you can get from playing mini games on the server, which you see down there in the bottom right. Like there's a wager battle royale in 5 minutes. There's a Sky Wars in 25 minutes, which we may play actually. I'm pretty bad at PvP nowadays because I'm, like I said, I'm kind of a Minecraft boomer, and I'm not that great at I was never great at PvP. I was just decent. But like now, I'm just bad. Like especially at Sky Wars, I'm so bad. So probably don't need to play because I'll embarrass myself. But you know, who knows? Maybe I'll just hop in and get a quick dub for you guys. Now the chances of that are about 0. So don't expect too much out of me if I do play it. Now, like I said, guys, I plan on getting off around 12. So I'll probably get off at 12 and go to get me some wings, because like I said, I want some wings. So I'll probably go get wings around 12. And then if I'm not tired, I won't go to sleep. But if I'm tired, I'll just go ahead and go to bed for the night. And I'll sleep probably 3 or 4 hours. And then I'll probably get back on stream later, because I don't have anything really planned for today. And it's my off day. So now I know you guys are also probably thinking, now Aaron, if you watched my last video, you're thinking, didn't you say you stream on Twitch? Well, that was because I didn't have a PC and I was streaming straight from my Xbox onto Twitch, because you can't really stream to YouTube from your Xbox. And I just kind of decided that with my next check, I had like a big discount at work, like a 25% off discount. I was like, I'm gonna buy a like a desktop, because I have a gaming laptop, but it's like 5 years old. It's really slow. Like it was running at like 45 FPS on this server. Now this is a pretty demanding server. Like if I was to hop in a single player world right now, I would be running about 950 to 1000 FPS on this PC I've got here. But on this server, as you can see, I'm running 250 to 300, but I'm also streaming. So yeah, my other laptop was pretty old, pretty outdated. Now it had like an Intel Core i7, which is supposed to be pretty good, but I mean, again, it was 4 or 5 years old. It was just time for something new. This new one I just bought is actually a pre-built PC, which I know a lot of people look down on, but I really don't care. And it's an HP. It has an AMD Ryzen 5, I think 3500 or something. Don't. If I'm saying something is wrong, don't correct me. I don't know. I don't know PCs that well. It has like an NVIDIA GeForce 1260 or something. It's a pretty decent computer, and it was a decent price, especially after my big discount. So, but I'm actually very happy with it so far. It's running at, on a single player world, 900 frames per second. And on a multiplayer server that's pretty demanding, it's running auto bots and has an island of their own that's out in the void. it's running at consistently 200 to 300 FPS, which is pretty good if you ask me. So, I mean, it's a lot better than what I started on as a young Minecraft player. Whenever I was like, probably about 10 years ago, I'd say almost. Maybe not that long, maybe like 8 years ago. I bought, like, my friend Zach, he was playing Minecraft and he always got to play. And we finally got internet at my house. It's the worst internet ever. We still have it actually at my parents' house, but they live kind of out in the country, so it's kind of hard to get good internet out there. So like, I was like, Mom, I gotta get a computer so I can play Minecraft with Zach. She was like, okay. So I saved my Christmas money, saved my birthday money. She gave me like $100, and I went out and I bought like a $300, like I think it was a HP as well, but it was just like, it had like I don't even know what they're called, like the most basic processor, like that's really just used for like web surfing and like video watching. Like it was basically an office computer, but not even a good one at that. Like something your local library might have. It was like a $300 desktop. Looking at it now, definitely wasn't even worth that. I hook it up, I get on Minecraft, and I'm so excited to get to play Minecraft online with my friends. And I get on there, and I'm pulling like, on a small server, I'm pulling like 28 FPS. On a server like this, it probably would just crash. I don't think it would run it, because like on the Archon, if you guys are OG Minecraft factions players, you guys know what I'm talking about. But on a server like the Archon or anything like that, I was like, or on like Mineplex, I'm getting like 16 FPS. It's terrible, but I had no problem with it because I was just like so excited to be getting to play Minecraft with my friends online on the PC, not having to play on my Xbox 360. Oh, it was like the greatest day of my life, and I was playing on like a $300 PC. And then when I got my gaming laptop about 4 years ago, my grandfather bought it for me for Christmas. I was like, he bought me and both of my brothers one, and then he bought both of my cousins, I think some like MacBooks. One of them was going off to school, so she wanted a MacBook. I was in high school. I was like a freshman in high school at the time, so I'm like, I want a gaming PC. Like, I want to play games on the PC with my friends. Unfortunately, our internet was never good enough to actually play any games on the PC, like other than Minecraft, because the internet was literally so bad it could not matchmake. You could not. If I hooked it up to like Call of Duty, you just couldn't find a game. You would never get into one. Oh my gosh! Now the cheapest one is $500K. I'm not buying it from this guy for $500K. It's the same guy that had him for $1 million. He was trying to be cheeky, so I'm definitely not trying to help him out at all. He can lose money on them for all I care. Buying cooked chicken will overpay. Please message me. Do I have any cooked chicken? Do I have any chicken I can cook? No. Okay. Don't have any cooked chicken, sorry. But, so yeah, when I got that gaming PC, at the time it was a great PC. I think Fallout like 4, it just came out. And my brother was like playing Fallout 4 on his. My other brother is like playing all kind of different games on his. I got Skyrim, and I bought Skyrim, and I had Minecraft. I didn't even play that much Skyrim on it. Like, I played a little bit, but not just like a ton. But that Minecraft, I was on it like every day. And like, it was amazing because I was getting 60 FPS. And like, I had a laptop, so when I went over to my friend's house, I could play on good internet and like good and like actually get to play, like not just get to play like little servers that, or like not just get to play like factions and build bases, like because I wasn't that much help in combat because I was just laggy. But actually, we played like Mineplex Hunger Games and stuff too, and to this day, I don't know how. I don't understand how I was playing Hunger Games on a computer that literally, or not a computer, on the internet that literally had over 1,000 ping at all times. You never got below that. Like, for example, my internet now, 48 ping, which is decent. It's not like just amazing, but it's pretty good. But it was just insane to me that, you know, like, I wanted a laptop because I wanted to be able to transport it easily to my friend's house. He had a laptop, so it made me want one too. Because he was like, yeah, there's no point in getting a desktop. Like, you can move your laptop anywhere. And at the time, he was right. You know, me and Zach, literally, we grew up together since preschool. We were like buying, or we were like at each other's house every weekend. Like, either he was at my house or I was at his house. So, and if we weren't hanging out with each other in real life, we were playing the game. Like, we were playing Minecraft with each other. Like, it was pretty much one of those two things at all times. We never did anything else. Or we pretty much never were apart. Like, once we got older, we kind of grew a little bit apart, but like whenever I went off to college and stuff, but we kind of like, we've gotten very close again. He's like actually living with me now, and he like cuts hair and all that. So, but I'm going on an absolute rant here, doing nothing. Like, I'm literally not even being that productive. But anyway, I'm having fun, guys. I'm literally having fun just talking about my Minecraft roots, waiting on a freaking auto mining bot to pop up that's decently priced. But anyway, so I get that laptop and I'm like, oh my god, this is the greatest day of my life. And granted, it was a decent laptop. I mean, I've been using it up until just now, and I just stopped using it. But at the time, whenever it was new, I didn't know you could set it to where you could get more than 60 FPS. So I'm pulling 60 FPS, and I'm like, dude, my laptop never drops below 60. I've got an absolute unit of a laptop. And Zach's like, you know, you can set it to where you get more than 60, right? Because I bet you yours would get more. And I was like, how? And he showed me. But at the time, I could only bump it up to like 120, I think. I was pulling 120 all the time on Minecraft. Like, Minecraft, I was maxing out my FPS. Like, every other game, I was playing at about 60 FPS. But Minecraft, nah. I'm playing as high as I can go. But it would always cap at 120, so. But that was kind of what I said. Whenever I bought this PC, I was like, it's gotta outdo my 5-year-old laptop, if not more. It might be 5 or 6. I was like, so it has to outdo that. Hold on one second, guys. I got a cough. That is such. I've never knew why this thing needed a mute button on the bottom until I just had to cough. Now I understand. That was very useful. But anyway, so basically, like, whenever I bought this, I was like, it has to do better than my 5-year-old laptop. We're just gonna call it 5 years old. You know, even though my 5-year-old laptop has better like hardware in it, really. Like, I guess you could say statistically wise, but I just knew, like, yeah, it might have better hardware, but that hardware is also outdated, kind of. I'm assuming. I don't really know how outdated it is. I'm sure someone on here could tell me, but I just really don't care that much. But, you know, it was like it's an Asus Republic of Gamers like laptop. It was a nice laptop. It still is a nice laptop. But I was just kind of like, you know, it's got to outdo that. That thing is literally 5 years old. My brother's actually, one of my brothers, his messed up. So I started letting him use it. So it was getting constantly played on. He was playing all kind of different games, like on Steam and stuff. Which all I really, honestly, the main game I played on it was Minecraft. So it didn't get that much wear and tear from me, I promise. But it definitely, you know, it had a long life. So I was like, there's no way I'll buy this $600 desktop. It was $600, $599. I was like, even though it's not, you know, a top of the line, you know, custom built PC that I went and made with a AMD Ryzen 7 or a Intel i7 processor, you know, it's still gonna be good for me. I'm sure I'll be able to stream off of it. I'm sure I'll be able to record off of it. And I'm sure I'll be able to play most games that I want at least medium quality, you know, like. And I bought it, and this is the only game I've played on it. It's the only game I've downloaded on it. But my number one test was, how many frames per second can I get on Minecraft? Like, if I can't get at least more than 60 frames, because like I said, my laptop had got to the point where it couldn't run this server at 60 frames per second. It was running it at about 46 to 50. Sometimes lower than that. Sometimes it would drop below 30, or sometimes it would drop below 40. So I was like, if it can't run it better than that, I'm taking it back. But I hooked it up, and hey, we're pulling over there. We were pulling 500 something frames per second. I just saw. I mean, over here we're pulling 300, which is still pretty solid for how busy this area is. I mean, look at everything that's going on over here. There's mob spawners, there's auto fishers, auto miners, there's all kind of crap over here. But that was my test. I was like, if it can't run above 60 FPS, taking it back. I'll just take it back. But hey, it did its job. So like I said, I don't really do a whole lot of PC gaming most of the time. I mean, I might now that I have a better PC, but you know, I was just like, it's gotta do good. If it's good enough, it's fine with me, because it wasn't super expensive. So I was like, let's just go ahead and buy it. I mean, I had a big discount for work, a one-time use thing. So I was like, let's just buy it and see how it is. And right now, I'd say I'm pretty happy with my purchase. So now you guys are probably sitting here going, Aaron, you just went on like a freaking 30-minute rant about how you used to play Minecraft and how you and Zach have been friends for a long time and all the different computers you've had. But I've been making some money while I was at it, and I used all our baked potatoes, and as you've seen, I mixed it with the beetroot. Well, actually, I put it in this auto crafter here, and he mixed it with the beetroot, because crafting all that stuff by hand is just not it. So basically did that, and let's see how much money I make. I have 9 stacks of it. 530K. It's pretty decent money. Which, oh my gosh, please be an auto miner. Why are you guys doing this? They're trying to put them up for more than they actually sell for. It's like, you can literally buy it in the shop cheaper. Quit being stupid. Please, guys, if you play the server, don't do stupid stuff like this. 590K in the auction house, right? He literally just went and bought that from right here for 500K. And that's what we're about to do, because I'm tired of waiting. So here we go. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Hold on, guys. So one thing that I wish this server didn't have is like this thing where you can't place blocks, or you can't place the bots up under stuff. Like, so you have to place that and then place this. Can I just place it here? Yeah. So boom, there we go. Now we have another auto miner running and getting us bone meal, just like that. Couple minute project. Realistically, if I wouldn't have went on like a 20 to 30 minute rant about my life, but quick little project, and we could easily add another one. That's the thing, and it honestly it's not a bad idea, but I really don't want to do it right now. That's a lot of work. No, sorry guys, I just got done talking about how easy it was. It's not a lot of work, it's a lot of money that I don't want to spend on that right now. Although, screw it, let's do it. Let's just, nah. What better do I have to spend the money on? What better do I have? Let's see. What can I spend the money on that would... Ooh, iron nodes. Yeah, I could buy iron nodes. Because realistically, right now we need to automate the iron field. That's what I didn't explain to you guys. So another little quick explanation of some things. Cosmo spin thingy on AH for 2.5 mils. So you know those little bot tickets I just got. Actually, he just said he listed one, so maybe it's still up. And I can show you guys what they look like. But honestly, I kind of doubt it. Somebody probably snagged that. Here they are. Boom. Cosmo Slotbot tickets. They've been here the whole time. I'm just stupid. Essentially, you buy one of these, and I thought it was going to let me look and see what you could get. But anyway, you get one of these and you use it, and you can get like random, like big, you know, cool items. Such as like pets and all that. Oh, so I didn't explain this to you. Why do I have a giant freaking mask on my face? So basically what this is an automation mask. Plus 5% sale prices and 2.5% island XP. And that's what it gives you. You put it on a helmet, and then you put the helmet on, and it makes you look like the mask. So when I have that mask on, I sell stuff for 5% more than I would before. Now, there are also pets in the game that you, again, get from adventure, from loot boxes, stuff like that. Or you can just buy the ones in the auction house. Now, the most valuable pet in the game, you know, there's all these pets in masks. That's what all these here are. But the most valuable one in the game is none other than this guy right here, Merchant Pet. And all he does is you right click him, and then your next /sell hand prices go up. Now, you're thinking, well, that only does 7%, so why is it $30 million? And the automation mask does 5%. It's only 3.1 million. Well, this guy can level up and start doing a higher percent. So if you mix the two, and like you've got like a level 20 merchant pet that's like getting you like really good sell prices, and you mix him with the automation mask, it gives you another 5%. All of a sudden you're selling stuff like super, like 15-20% more than you would before. So that's kind of the idea there, I guess, that they had. So pretty cool idea, honestly. And it's cool that you can stack them as well. Now, I didn't explain this thing to you guys because it literally is a pointless machine. Like, I don't even have the collection chest set up to where it's collecting anything. It literally is just killing spiders. Oh, a spider eye. It's literally just sitting there killing spiders. There's nothing more to explain. It's the spiders land on a magma block. They land here. They die. They drop their stuff. And I don't even have anything collecting it because I don't care about it. So, let's see how this thing's doing over here. Is he keeping fueled? This is kind of the thing you want to do, is you want to, you know, go back and check on your machines. Everything's staying fueled over here. Yeah, everything's still running good over here. So that's cool. We got everything running good here, which is really awesome. My cat is sticking his hand under the door. Let me go get my cat. noise outside. He loves noises. Dexter. Dexter, say hello. He's not excited about me holding him in one spot. He's a very playful cat. He likes to do a lot of things. Let's not get in my glass of water. He's like really playful. He meets me at the door every morning. He's really sweet. We actually rescued him. He wants back out now. He just wanted to be petted. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that truck outside. But there's like a big like leaf truck outside. I didn't even know leaf trucks existed, but apparently they do. So there's a big truck outside. So sorry if you guys can hear that. Hopefully you can't. But yeah, that's my cat Dexter. One of my cats. I have two, but Dexter is a very playful, energetic cat. Why is it not mining these? Is it just not making it to them? Are they necessary? Apparently not. Oh no, because we also have... Okay, yeah, they're not necessary. Which is actually good. Because that means I can really pretty easily make another one. But I don't want to do that because freaking mining bots are stupid expensive. Now you guys are probably sitting here thinking like you are literally doing nothing right now. And you're right, I'm just really being lazy. I need to do something. What can I do? I feel like I was explaining something until my cat came in here. Anyway. But basically the big goal here is to get IS top. My goal for this season, since we started a week late, it's hard. We started a week late. We have two people that work on our island, which is me and Zach. We have my other brother who plays like hardly any, but you know, he's on the island. But a lot of these like people that are like IS top and stuff have like crews of like 10 people that work on their island. Like 10 to 20 people that work on their island at all times. Like there's always somebody on. There's never a time when somebody's not on. So like they just make stupid amounts of money. They make stupid amounts of XP. And it's, you know, there's pretty much no way you're gonna beat them for IS top. Like I think IS top right now is Miss Gladiator. And I'm pretty sure the last time I played this server, which was in season 3, I think we're in season 10 now, which I took like a really long break from Minecraft. I played season 3 and I started season 4, and I never played again after that until just now. But I'm pretty sure she was IS top whenever I played like in season 3. So yeah, it was, I mean, as you can see, you know, she's kind of, I mean, it's just like always the same people. Her total value is $3 billion. Like, she has people who pledge island. She has people who simp for her. Mr. Callaghan, you simp, big simp. Yeah, she got a bunch of simps that simp for her. I mean, now Mr. Pensive Island here, he's got a lot of simps, as you can see. He's got big simps. This person does too. Yeah, that's crazy how many people are giving them island points. That's stupid. I don't understand why, like what the point in pledging to an island is. It's stupid to me, but I guess it makes sense to them. But yeah, a lot of those people on IS top, I feel like have a lot of people working on their island, so I don't get too discouraged whenever we're not, you know, IS top. Plus, we started a week late. And there was, I think, like we were like ranked like low, like high 3,000s, low 4,000s, like our first day. And in the first week, we jumped up to like top 600, and now we're at top 400. My goal is to end the season in top 100. But it's going to be kind of hard because I can only really play 4 days a week. And Zach can only play like... He can play every day, but he can't play as consistently as he would like. You know? So, like right now, today... What's today? Friday? He probably has to go to his school. So he'll probably wake up, go to school, and then come home and play. If he has time, you know? So, but honestly, guys, I don't have a lot of money. Well, you know what? I have a lot of money. Let's actually build something here instead of just sitting here wasting time. Because I was going to maybe end the stream just because I don't have much to do, really. But at the same time, I could definitely do something. I'm just being lazy. What should we do? Let's see how fast this guy's actually making. I mean, he should be making it double as fast as he was, which was not very fast. Let's build another one. We need one. So let's go to our player vault. You guys are probably wondering how I have a player vault. I'm ranked 2 on the server. I think I bought it whenever I played in season 3. So, bought it a long time ago, back in the dark ages. But I have a rank 2, which is not very good if I'm being honest. Like, I feel like the rank 5 is pretty good, but the rank 2, really not it. The best thing about it is the player vaults. You don't get slash fly with it. You don't get, like, your kit's not that good, if I'm being honest. Like, I almost feel like it doesn't have very many benefits. Like, let me see if I have a slash kit. Slash kit. Yeah, I do. So let's see what I get from this rank kit, right? Let's see what I get. I'm player level 20. 2 cow spawners. A sugar cookie item recipe page. I don't know if you guys saw, but the sugar cookie recipe is 1 mil. I could literally buy it right now if I wanted to. So that's pretty much worthless to me. Maybe an $80,000 item there. A haste 1 stone gem. That's another thing. There's custom enchants in this server. A $10,000 money note and 2 cow spawners. Now, if you guys remember earlier, I said I pretty much don't use I don't use these spawners for anything. You see how much money I have. So what is $10,000 going to do for me? I don't have anything that I'm putting like custom enchants on, and I could care less about the item recipe page because it's an $80,000 item at most. So again, you know, it's kind of like the rank kit 2, like really not it, but the having the player vaults is nice. I will say that it's very nice. Gonna need a couple hoppers. How did I do this earlier? Oh. So wait, how does this one work? It goes down. Oh, it works because he's dropping. Oh. it works because he's dropping coal fuel. So this can't run off of that. Wait, yes it can. I'm being stupid. This needs to move up one, is what it is. So this needs to move up. Oh my god. So obnoxious. Alright, sorry. You guys are probably like, you're a freaking idiot. If you're thinking anything at all. Hey Hassan, how's it going? Glad to have you in the chat today. So, what I'm pretty much going to be trying to do here is figure out where I screwed up a second ago, which shouldn't take very long if my, my IQ works out here. Now, this should be able to just go back here. Oh my gosh, that is the most annoying thing ever. That you can't place auto miners and stuff when there's like a block above it. Which I mean, I guess no, I don't understand. I'll take it back. I was gonna say I understand, but I don't. I think this will go down into him. It should, right? It's not, is it? Okay. Hassan, I'm sorry if I'm upsetting you with how bad I am at this game. Alright, that, oh my gosh. Guys.
This nigga.
Bro, shut your dumb ass up.
What you talking about?
I'm over here streaming, you here talking.
Oh, my bad.
Alright, so that should work.
You ain't been to sleep yet?
Yeah, I have. I went to sleep because the internet wasn't working.
What time you got up?
Like 8. Bro, it's
Yeah, you didn't have keyboards loud.
it's low-key so annoying
No.
that you can't place. Like,
You can't place it under.
I
You
know.
can do it above, but you can't do it under. You have to break the bot.
I know that's like gotta be the most annoying thing I've ever seen in my life. Cause now I'm gonna have to break that one again too. So you literally have to go from like the bottom up. Like that's so annoying.
So we weren't able to maximize on the match suit.
Nope.
But you got 4 minutes.
I made like 2 mil of that today. No, but we weren't able to because the freaking internet. If the internet wouldn't have went out, oh my god, I could have made so much money. It would have been crazy.
Back up from that, let me see how you guys set up.
Oh, I got what set up? This?
Not the hoppers. Just the hoppers. That's not even gonna work, is it?
Why not? Why would it not? The fuel's coming down straight through here.
When is it gonna feed into the machine?
I mean, when is it gonna feed into the machine?
The second layer.
Here?
When
After
is the second layer gonna feed into the machine?
this one
Yeah.
feeds in. Oh, it's not done. This second bot goes. Bro, it's so annoying trying to work in this 1x1 space with these fucking bots that you can't place. So the second one's gonna go here. So they'll just get it from there.
Which for the third one, you need to put a hopper below it, so you might as well mine that one.
What, this one?
No, the one you just placed.
Why does it need a hopper below it?
For the third layer, doesn't it?
No. This is gonna feel, this feels sideways.
Oh, it can feel sideways? Are you sure?
Pretty sure. It was just doing it earlier.
Put it sideways. Man.
That's why I'm confused, because
It's not sideways right now.
you can't place it that way. Like, low-key, it's kind of confusing. Like, it won't let you place it here.
Mine it and then place it like that.
I mean, I can't just place it like that, can I? I gotta have a block, huh? I feel like you should be able to do that.
See, I don't think you can feel it from the side. All the auto bots only take feel from the top.
Bro, I literally just had it working a second ago like this. So how's the system gonna work then?
You can put the hopper right below it.
What, the Autobot can sit here?
Mine all the Autobots.
Because how else is it gonna get fuel? Because these things don't drop fuel like that one over there does.
I see.
Unless it's just gonna drop whatever extra fuel it gets.
No. You can. Yeah. Alright, now break it. The block it was above.
This?
Yeah. Alright, now jump up. Place a block under you.
Here.
Place a hopper. Place another block. You're in the hopper, so you can. Alright, place another hopper. You can mine that one. Or
This one?
actually, no, I don't, because it dropped the fuel. Place a hopper on that.
Is that gonna work?
Yeah. But can you place a mining bot in that little space? Will it let you?
Bro, that is literally gotta be the most annoying thing.
But now you have to do it everywhere like that. You gotta do each one from the bottom up like that.
So that means I just might as well break all this again.
Yeah.
Bro, that's so, like, why? Why is that a thing?
Alright, so place it.
This needs a hopper under it, doesn't it?
Nah.
No. Alright, so the bot's gonna go here. Boom. Now block.
No. A hopper above the bot. And the bot. Another hopper. And another bot. Nope.
I don't.
That needs to feed down.
It's hard to get it to feed down onto the bot.
You gotta jump. Alright, and then look on the side.
What, this side?
You have to break that one hopper beside the one that's feeding into. Feed that hopper into the one.
This one?
Yeah. It can't be going straight down, it's gotta be going sideways.
So it needs to go like that.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, it didn't work.
Doesn't need cold fuel.
Let's see if it takes it. Yeah, it takes it. And then the same thing with that one. You have to place.
So this needs to come down one.
Yeah, you need 2 more hoppers.
Bro, literally, there's been no auto mining bots on the H at all.
For real. Feed into that. And that should fill all of them.
So that should be good then.
And now, are you gonna try a linked inner chest system to?
Yeah, we need to. I mean, that's pretty simple. That's just literally taking this and running a link inner chest to it, isn't it?
They just like break that bottom chest and put a link inner chest right there.
Because I mean, like this, you literally just have that bottom chest,
Yeah.
and then it goes to a linked inner chest. So literally, I don't want to break all that.
Easy, bro, just to break it. No, I don't think you're ready for school.
Yeah, I figured you was going to school. Right, I look, you want some wings so bad. I'm so hungry right now. I'm waiting on fishes to open. Bruh,
Yesterday after I got my hair cut, I had like a little piece of hair in my mouth. But it was like stuck in my gum.
Yeah.
So I wasn't like moving around, it was in the same spot. It's like stuck between my gum and my teeth. And it wouldn't come out for anything. But it finally came out.
That's that Jaguar cut, bro.
I swear. But low key, I think I got it before I even started cutting his hair. Before we even started cutting my hair, I think I got it from Sam's hair. Cause he cut my hair right after I cut Sam's.
Bro, this computer. So I had noticed. You remember, like we were talking FPS the other day. I was like, I'm getting like almost 60. Like I was running between like 50 and like.
Well, on your PC?
On that. I was running
Oh
between.
my.
Bro, it's crazy.
What the heck?
I loaded into a single.
And that ain't even a crazy.
No, it's not crazy powerful. It's
You
a
better
sick.
go combo somebody.
Huh?
You better go combo somebody. Go win a Skyward or something.
Man, bro.
Be rich.
I was paying, like, a $600 computer, and I loaded into a single player world over 1,000 FPS, bro. Most of the time, like over 1,000 FPS. It's crazy. That laptop didn't even run that good when it was new. I could never get it to go above 120. It always just capped at 120. I don't understand why. You've been scratching that. Somebody been scratching the fuck out your back. That couch. I'm sure.
How long you been streaming for?
A cool minute. Like at least an hour or two. I just decided that while I was on, I might as well stream, bro.
You pull any viewers yet?
Yeah, I've had like a few unique viewers. Like not just a ton or nothing, but. Alright, so we're gonna make this the blue channel. Jeez. I just got done telling the stream about I forget what I was doing, but like I basically got completely sidetracked talking about I was explaining like, that I got a new PC and all that. And I was explaining how, like a lot of people like talk bad about pre-built PCs and stuff. I was like, but honestly, I don't really care. I was like, I'm not like
That's the easy ass game to run though.
Yeah.
I was like not impressed with us getting that many frames.
No, not really.
I think any desktop there 10 years old run at that.
But I was like, like I'm not like some huge gamer who's trying to pull 60 FPS on the top games in the fucking world, like the newest games in the world. But I got to explain it how like the main reason I don't care is because like the computer I started on. Remember that desktop I bought for like $300? Bro, whenever I first started playing Minecraft with you, I had that desktop. It's literally still at my mom's house. It gets like 16 it was getting like 16 FPS on like factions and stuff, bro. I was playing.
Bro, my old little crappy laptop, like $100 laptop, gets better FPS than that $2,000 laptop.
Man.
And it wouldn't even get near as hot. And it would like stay at a consistent 60. That one in there with Optifine and the lowest settings on, I can never pull 60.
So
get up to 50.
Literally with this, all I would have to do is put a linked ender chest here.
Yeah, right there. But I'm thinking, could we use one linked ender chest for both of them?
I don't think so.
Actually, we would have to because look, go to linked ender chest. Click in them. Well, I don't know how you check it, but I don't think we have enough.
No, I've only got 2 on this one. Our limit is 2.
Our limit is 2.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we can't place 3 of them.
Yeah, we would have to get another expander. So literally, I just need to place. Let's try this.
I mean, I know how you can do it, but it's gonna take a lot more hoppers.
I'm trying to see if there's any cheaper. No. Bro, people are being some bitches on the auction house today, bro.
But really, what they try to get people that can't buy them because they're eye level. I see it's still pulling at the same rate.
Is it?
Yeah, it was pulling like 10 top before, I feel like.
Yeah, I forgot this guy wasn't running right now. Bro, look at how much iron we have just from me being on.
Oh, about time somebody did that to the spiders. I was gonna do that to the spiders a while ago.
That's how much iron we
You
made.
set up a collection chest? No.
Where?
On the spiders.
No.
Just kill them for no reason.
I was tired of looking at them. Actually, a perfect sale came on for spiders, and I was like, "Oh, I'll use this." And
What's
then
perfect sale right now?
Still string, but I forgot that it only counts for non-automated stuff, and I was like, "I'm not gonna sit over here killing spiders." Still string. It's only got 27 minutes though. When I hopped on earlier, the top person had like 200 strings sold. I was like, bro.
That ain't even done. That's like 3 steps.
It had only been going for like 20 minutes. I was like, bro, please stop killing spiders, bro. You're wasting your life.
You trying to play again tonight? Or would you probably gonna be asleep?
I mean, I'm probably going to eat, maybe take a nap, and then just get back on tonight.
You gonna string tonight?
Yeah. How, what time are you what time do you leave school? Oh, what? No, we're not doing the whenever. What
I
time?
ain't got no cuts today, so I'm really just gonna go through it and study and try to take my tests and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna focus on, cause I'm so behind on the book work.
For real?
Yeah. I mean, I was 3 chapters behind whenever I started.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like you need to get some book work done.
Well, since I've been started, I done got 1 chapter behind. So.
There you go. So we just pretty much tripled the efficiency on our bone meal. I still don't think it'll make enough to run it how it needs to. Alright. Alright guys, so there you go. We got our new auto miner set up for the bone mill. Zach woke up and decided to come make me not look like a complete fool, because your boy is not very good with that aspect of the farming or the mining. Now the question is, I wonder how hard it would be. I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna take like a 10-minute break. Alright, sorry about the short intermission there, guys. Welcome to the chat if you're new. Had to go work something out, a plan for tonight, and I had me a little bowl of cereal while I was at it. I hope everybody's doing good today. So, we just got done making this thing 3 tall instead of just 2 like it was before, or 1 like it was before. And so pretty much, oh, and we set it up to where the bone meal is automatically being just linked right over to here, so that way I don't have to worry about moving a whole bunch of crap. So the big plan for tonight, when I hop back on stream at around, let's see, I'm gonna say around 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I believe. Right now it's 11, so I'll probably stop streaming in about an hour. So I should be back on stream around, we'll say 8. Around 8 is the plan. So if I get off at 12, another 8 hours, and I'll probably be back on stream. So that's not too bad, because I'm going to go eat after I get off of stream. I'll go eat, and then I will get some sleep, and then I will be back to stream. So the big plan for tonight, though, as I was getting at, is to make iron fuel fully automated. So basically start using iron fuel for everything. So basically the iron we have here, what the oh my god, I don't understand. Like what is this? Like why? And now you're stuck in a wall. Alright, cool. That's great. That's exactly what we wanted to happen. Welcome to all the new viewers in chat. Sorry I was gone for a second. Just had to get a plan worked out for tonight. But yeah, so me and Zach just talked about it. Tonight we are going to pretty much make the iron fuel fully automated like the coal fuel is, and we are going to pretty much start running iron fuel to stuff. So like this machine will probably be powered from iron fuel. Put lines on the walls, it will stop them from spawning in walls. Okay, thank you, McBlocks. I appreciate that. I've actually never seen that happen. Now, I don't really watch this machine very much, so I guess it probably has been happening, and I just haven't seen it. But I appreciate the fact that somebody knows what they're doing here, because I most certainly barely do. That's what we'll say. Alright, I was really hoping that I was going to have enough wood. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to buy something from the shop. I'm not making wood. I'm just not. Sorry, guys. Let's see here. Let's try this. I've never seen them do that. This should be enough signs, I'm thinking. It's probably not. Honestly, yeah, I don't think this is enough signs. Probably would have been cheaper to just buy signs, honestly, huh? Let's check utility. Definitely not, but just for the simple fact that I don't want to go back over there, I'm just buying the 2 signs from here. And that one has a letter on it. Alright. I appreciate that, McBlocks. Hopefully that fixes it. Good lord. Hopefully that fixes it. Maybe that'll make it a little more efficient as well. Oh my god, I keep picking up the fuel from there. So, but yeah, the big plan for tonight is to fully automate the iron fuel and have it running to this machine and optimize this machine a little more, which it will look a lot less bulky and stupid whenever there's it's ran off of an ender chest instead of the giant stack of chests we have. Which actually, what I need, I just thought about it, is a blue. What is that? Is a blue ender chest channel expander, which I don't remember what they look like, so I'm gonna have trouble finding one here. I don't think it's these. Iron enchant gems. These are all like gems. Welcome to the chat, guys. If you're new, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I should be streaming for about another hour or so, and then I'll be streaming again in about 9 hours from now. So be sure to subscribe so you can check or catch the next stream as well when I do that, which should be later tonight. Does anybody in chat know what the ender chest expanders look like? Like what item they are? Because I don't know, and I don't want to sit here and search through all this stuff. Because I'm really not sure. Let's see. Anybody know? Anybody? Oh, here they are. That was really dumb. What is this one? Alright, so we got the blue one here. We need another one of these. 400k. That is absolutely crazy. Ooh, the orange one's only 290. What is this? Like, what is this? I'm so confused on what that is. Let's buy Pains. Thank you, McBlocks. You seem to be pretty knowledgeable about the server. Probably more knowledgeable than me. Let's buy a couple of those. And let's buy one of these since we already have one. And I'm going to need one later. Cool. There we go. So now we have one of the things we're going to need later for automating the iron fuel. Oh, you're number 14 in IS top at the moment. What's your, do you have a warp? Do you have a warp to your island? I'd like to go check it out. Or if you're on the server, I can just teleport to you, if you don't mind. Because I would like to come check out a top island that I could actually see. Or are you saying you're island level 14? Yeah, hop on and TPA me there. I'd like to show the viewers as well what a like higher level island looks like, if you have one. There you go. I just teleported to you. I forgot I missed your request. Alright, oh jeez, okay. Mr. McBlocks here in the chat is just absolutely killing the game out here. Jeez. Alright, so this is what a top island looks like, guys. In case you were wondering. This is crazy. Not even gonna lie. I'm gonna look around if that's alright. No, I cannot. I don't believe. No, I can't. I can't fly. Hang on. I can fly. Give me a second. I'll buy one of these stupid flight orbs. I'm not rank 5. I'm only rank 2. I bought it in like season 3. And there's a flight orb. Cool. I must be a member of the island to toggle flight. That is sad. That is sad. You got a lot of people here, Mr. McBlocks. Big rip. So you got diamonds and everything. That's nice. That's actually pretty crazy. So I have a question. Do you know like the guy who's got like Pensive Island or whatever? Because like from what you can see, it doesn't look that big. But like I guess there's maybe parts of it you can't see. Oh, you got teleport blocks. Nice. Where in the did I just go? All right. Look, you're way ahead of me, buddy. I promise you. So what's down here? Okay. Okay, dude, your island is absolutely massive. So guys, I can't even begin to explain all this to you because I don't know what all his systems are and all that. So, but I mean, he's got a lot of stuff. This is what like in game would look like for me. Like, here's what like all his systems look like. It looks like he's using. I think these are teleport blocks. I'm not 100% sure. But compared to my island, he's out here. Like he's IS top 14. I'm IS top. Let's see where I am right now. I'm IS top 438. So, yep. So yeah, these are teleport blocks. That's pretty crazy. This is insane. I appreciate you letting me come here, by the way. So, I mean, he's got a Christmas tree. I mean, he's got it even decorated, guys. Do you mind? Could you teleport me up to your farm? That looks absolutely insane. Actually, I can see it from here. Oh my god. Actually, don't teleport me into your farm. I'll lose all my FPS. This is crazy. So, again, I don't understand. You got Nether wart up there. I mean, he's got some crazy stuff here. He's got a guy, Casuals AFK over there. This is crazy. This is actually pretty insane. So for anybody watching this series on YouTube or watching the stream, this is the goal. Like if I ever get to this point, I don't think I'll ever get to this point, but I mean, you never know. Also, sorry if you're like typing in island chat blocks. I'm really not looking at it. I'm glad you decided to join the stream. I'm glad somebody else from the server hopped on. Yeah, it definitely takes time. It takes a lot of time to get here, which the server's been out for 14 days. How many people do you have that work on your island, if you don't mind telling me? Jeez. I'm like 12 to 15. So yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I figured you had a decent amount of people who worked here, which is like crazy. This is crazy. I'm interested to see. You guys all play Hypixel? Yeah, I kind of got out of the Hypixel and stuff like that. I used to play a lot of Hypixel myself, but this is a lot more relaxing. So how does this guy work? Is he set up on a Like, how does a sticky piston work with him? Because it looks like it's almost like holding him here. Okay, he's got a timer. Okay, I see it. That's insane. Piston just makes him move again. Okay. This is pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've never been on an island that was this high up. Okay, so that's what those systems were that I was looking at up there. Just more of these. Right, it just waits for the crops to grow. Like, I'm not this good with redstone, so for me to build this, it would probably take me about 10 years. This is pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie to you. Make sure I get a good long look at this, so that way maybe I can recreate it one day if I decide to go back in my stream and try and recreate this, because this, I mean, it's obviously a lot more efficient than what I'm using, but it's just I don't know if I have the patience for it. So where, I'm assuming you probably have nether fuel. Where is that being created? Oh, probably here, huh? Well, let me look at it. I could even give you the schematic if you know how those work. I do not know how they work, but do you have like Discord or anything? Okay, these are your bone mill. I'm gonna have to get your Discord name, and we might have to hop in a Discord at some point. I don't really have time today, or not right now. Maybe later today. Because yeah, I would definitely be interested to have a conversation with you about all this. Maybe even get you to give me a little tour or something one day. I can't use /fly here, can I? No. That's crazy, dude. Alright, sure sounds good. Gotta get back to farming anyway. I'll still be lurking here, though. Awesome, dude. I appreciate it. I really appreciate the fact that you stopped by. I'll hit you up on Discord later. I'll add you or whatever. I don't remember what my username is, but I'll hit you up on Discord, and maybe we can hop in and talk sometime, either today or tomorrow or something, about the server, about stuff like that, because you could probably give a lot more explanation of things than I can, because this is all a bit over my head here. But again, I appreciate you hopping in. I'm gonna hop back to my island now, so I really appreciate it though. So again, guys, that is what the end game looks like for me, which, I mean, obviously I have 2 people working on my island, so you know, it's a little easier to make progress. Not degrading anything you've done, make blocks, because even so, I see enough of my island anyway. You know, if I see enough of my island, and mine's pretty easy to see all of. So, but yeah, it's still pretty crazy. Like, even with having multiple people working on the island, it's still crazy that you're able to do that. That's insane. So I'm glad you found the stream though, man. I'm glad. So, but yeah, hopefully later today or something, we can hop in with McBlocks and maybe, you know, see a little bit more of his island, maybe learn a little bit more about his whole setup and all that, and maybe even learn a few things for our own island. Like I said, Zach should be on the stream with me later tonight, so we should be able to get. Normally I skim Twitch, but today I decided YouTube. Yeah, I used to stream on Twitch, but I kind of decided to move to YouTube because this is where a lot more of my audience is. I get a lot more views here than I do on Twitch, so this is actually my first stream on YouTube, so you definitely made it to you made it in the first stream I've done on YouTube that wasn't private because I was testing. So glad you ended up making it though. So if not, you might have found me on Twitch somewhere, which I hardly ever streamed on Twitch. I wanted to move somewhere where I could reach all my audience, my most common audience, that is. But yeah, chat, that's pretty crazy that he's that high up. Island rank 14. That is crazy. Again, we are /IS top 439 now, so definitely got some work to do. But he's running off all iron fuel and he's running all that, so I'll definitely later, whenever I hop in with him, I'll have to look at his fuel because I want to see how he's running it. Which, I mean, I have a lot of iron fuel here, which the iron fuel is 10 times more efficient than the coal fuel. So I also feel like it's honestly easier to craft. Let's do something real quick. Yeah, I mean, he probably doesn't carry much money on him. He's got 1.8 mil. But he's probably either A, just spends it all as he gets it, or he's just doesn't carry a lot on him. Because, I mean, once you get player vaults and stuff, there's really no point. Forgot I can fly on my island. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do to get there, chat, but we'll get there. We'll get there. That is for sure. How much bone meal are we producing now with this 3 bone meal setup? Still just not as much as I would like to be. Let's see. I don't know, I'm trying to think of what I need to be doing right now, but I mean, honestly, just making money and saving up for the project for later tonight is kind of the big thing for us, is just saving up and getting more iron nodes for the iron fuel that we're gonna work on tonight. Also, guys, if you haven't played this server, haven't checked it out, you definitely should. It is a lot of fun if you enjoy stuff like this, where you're really having to put thought into stuff and you're really having to kind of grind it out. It's like McBlock said, you know, that him and his friends came from Hypixel, so they mostly play Hypixel, which is a lot of, you know, Sky Wars, stuff like that. So you guys probably win a lot of Sky Wars on here then, honestly. But yeah, it's definitely, it's kind of a chill thing. I mean, it's nice to just get away and just like grind on something, work on something. So that's kind of what I usually like do. I mean, obviously I work a full-time job as well, but like this is kind of like my escape from my job. So works out pretty well. But if you guys enjoy stuff like this, you should definitely check out the server. A lot of cool people on there, as you guys seen. Hardcore sets. He said, honestly, we just play Skyblock mainly. We're hardcore sleds. LOL, we came here because the redstone is much better. So I've never played Hypixel Skyblock, so that's cool though that you play a whole different server normally. I can't really get into Hypixel anymore. It's been a long time. When I played it, it was like whenever Bed Wars first came out. So, like I said, I'm a little bit of a boomer here in the Minecraft community. I almost feel like, because I mean I've been playing. I think I started playing Minecraft in 2000 and what, like it was at least 2010. Back when I was playing on the Xbox 360, so it's been a long time. But here we are now, doing things that I don't even understand half the time. So I should have looked at your auto fishers while I was there, but I'll check them out later. So I'll be interested to see what kind of system you're using for them. I just, with the new filter thing that they just added, hopefully that'll be pretty cool. I don't know if it'll make it to where, you catch less of the other kind of, or none of the other kind of fish, but you catch more of whatever kinds you filtered or what, so. But I'm interested to see. Yeah, I've never played Hypixel Skyblock though. But yeah, so that island you guys just seen was what a lot of hardcore, a lot of hard work can get you. So I'm like bamboozled now. I don't even know what I need to be doing. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Just got to visit the number 14 island. So, you guys, if you were here during the time we got to visit McBlock's Island, definitely something to go back and look at if you weren't, if you're interested, because it was a very good experience. It was a lot nicer than mine. But we'll get there. We'll get there. If you guys are new to the chat, welcome. Should honestly probably get this guy running again. I feel like at this point, well, no, because I'm not making enough bone meal. Maybe I should just like super automate bone meal. But that's a lot of money, so I feel like I've kind of got like everything set up and ready for working on the island later. But I don't want to get off because, man, I don't have anything better to do right now. Yeah, after seeing that, there's definitely a lot of work to be done, chat, but you know, I'm not scared of a little work. A little work don't hurt nobody. Definitely have some grinding to do though. Pretty inspirational though, getting to see that what the, you know, what a big island really looks like. Because I mean, I'm assuming he's probably like almost top level island. So again, huge shout out to Mick Blocks for allowing us onto his island to check it out. Super cool dude. It's honestly funny. So we were watching, me and Zach were watching Vic and Rob's series the other day, where Vic breaks one of their Autobots and nether fuel comes out of it, and he just throws out down. He's like, "Oh, that's not ours. Let me just throw that off." And to look at the IS top 14 and see that they don't even have nether fuel right now. Like, he's number 14 on IS top. He doesn't have nether fuel. Now, I know people are at obsidian fuel. I know, you know, probably there are some people that are at nether fuel. But that means that there's only one of two scenarios that could be happening right now. Either A, Vic and Rob are spawning stuff in because, you know, obviously Rob owns the server. So either A, they're spawning stuff in, or B, they have like one of the top islands pretty much helping them. Like probably higher than top 14, like probably like top 10. So that's pretty crazy to think about, you know. Might be some funny business going on over there. Vic and Rob, you know, might want to watch you guys. You might be cheating. But I'm not going to say that. But again, my original plan was to stream until 12, but I'm getting a little tired, honestly. I haven't been to sleep, but for like a couple hours. I just kind of napped a lot yesterday. It was kind of weird, but I may end up going to sleep. And then, yeah, like I said earlier, I'm going to try to hop back on stream around 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, I believe. Right now it's 11:25, so you can compare that to what time it is where you are. Oh my god, it's so upsetting that I don't have as much bone meal as I would like to have. But what I can do, actually, is I can stack this up. I can just stack it up into here. Actually, give me this back. Give me this much back to put in the other bot. But I mean, honestly, the auto bot might not work too great. I just don't feel like I have enough to be trying to feed 2 ender chests into it, you know? Let's see. What do I need to be doing? What do I need to do in this situation? I guess guess honestly, now let's leave it alone. Let's let it run how it's running, because if I do end up, where's all this going? Yeah, let's just put fuel in it and let it go. Honestly, might as well, right? Definitely not producing enough fuel though. Definitely got to start producing more fuel, but that's the big plan tonight. So that's got plenty of fuel. That iron fuel there will last that thing forever. That's crazy that they literally mostly play Hypixel, he said. Or they came from Hypixel. I don't know if they still play it, but it's just crazy that like they're not, this isn't even like their main server. They play on there just that good. Bro, looking at his island and then coming back and looking at mine, like watching this one little harvester bot just drive across this, and it's not even like fully optimized, bro. Like, pretty hilarious, actually. Pretty hilarious. But, you know, we'll get there eventually. It takes time. It really does, like he said. Honestly, I don't know. Jeez, never mind. He's already running through fuel. Oh, no, he's not. I don't know if I have enough bone meal to leave him going like that. It's probably already eating out of this chest. No, it's not yet. Honestly, let's just let it go. If it wastes some fuel, it wastes some fuel, you know? Oh well. Alright. Guys, I think that's where I'm going to end it for the day. I don't want to just spend a whole bunch of time running around doing nothing. Again, if you guys came to the stream, I really appreciate it. I really hope to see more of you guys in the next stream. It will be at 8 o'clock tonight, which is in approximately 8.5 hours. It might be more at 8:30-ish, so it might be more like 9 hours. I'm not going to set an exact time, but between 8 and 9, I plan to start. Preferably 8, though. So, again, if you guys enjoyed this video, or you enjoyed the stream if you watched it live, then please, oh, hold on. Offers PM me. Might want your blacksmith Brandon Pitt. Anyway, again, if you guys watch the stream or you're watching the video on YouTube, I really appreciate you guys watching. I really appreciate you guys coming out to the stream. Hope to see you guys in my next stream as well, because I'm hoping to really start streaming pretty regularly now that I have a good PC to stream from and all that. So again, I appreciate you guys. Big shout out to Mick Blocks for letting us come visit his island to show you guys what like an end goal is. And again, guys, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Thanks and goodbye.